Not sure which high-frequency radio to pick? In this video, I picked the 3 best high-frequency radios. One if you're looking for an affordable but decent radio. Another one if you're looking for pure performance and money's not an issue. And finally, the best choice for the average user. You can check the availability and the current prices in the description. Let's start first with the best budget high-frequency radio. Yaesu FT891 is a powerful mobile high-frequency radio, and it can be a decent base station, even though it works better as a mobile rig. It's compact, feature-packed, and has plenty of options to work with. The face of the radio is dominated by a large screen and a large dial to its right. This large knob is quick to grab attention. Plus, Yaesu allows torque adjustments here, so you can have it as heavy or light as you want. Moving the dial does feel pretty good. With the little real estate that's left here, Yaesu has managed to find enough room for various buttons and knobs, including a few buttons on top of the screen. This way, all the controls remain visible and easily accessible. It helps since the control head can be separated from the body for ease of installation, or even security and safety purposes. Separating them will require the purchase of Yaesu's kit, though the overall process is straightforward and fairly easy. Interestingly, there is no visible room for the microphone's RJ45 connector on this transceiver. You have to slide the control head to find the connector for the microphone. This sounds like a hassle, but it's quite an innovative use of real estate. The radio comes with a microphone with a plastic body. It has decent build quality and enough heft to feel good in the hands. The audio quality is good as well. The transceiver has a sturdy casing and feels robust and durable. There's also a stand at its bottom, which makes it suitable for tabletop use. However, in this setup, you will have to consider spending more money on additional accessories like an external sound card and external tuner. Overall, even though it's not perfect, it remains one of the best budget high-frequency radios with remarkable features. Before we continue to the best premium high-frequency radio, it would really help us continue making more videos if you support us by just hitting the like button and subscribe, or even with a comment so that we know if you like it or if there's something we can do to improve next time. I promise it costs nothing, just a few seconds. So now let's continue with the best premium high-frequency radio, the Yaesu FT-DX 101MP. With a claim at 200 watts power, Yaesu FT-DX 101MP certainly earns its spot as one of the most powerful high-frequency radios. On top of that, it's great to look at, offers excellent performance, and has a great finish. It plays quite a fitting role as the flagship high-frequency radio from Yaesu. The form factor and functioning of this radio are quite similar to other models in this series. In fact, it's pretty close to its sibling, the Yaesu FT-DX 101D. And actually, if you add all the optional extras for the 101D, you'd have a radio very similar to the FT-DX 101MP. Though with some differences, including the large power rating of the 101MP. This is a visually striking radio. The controls, the large display, and the speaker all form a very imposing and very pleasing aesthetic. However, while the aesthetic is nice, it irks me that the speaker must be bought with this rig. Moving on, Yaesu includes a 2-foot cable with the box, so you can adjust where the speaker goes. If you use a different cable, the maximum recommended distance is 12 feet. The controls and the display are an absolute treat. The 7-inch TFT touchscreen is beautiful and shows a lot of information. You can also switch the display between 3D, waterfall, and other modes to better suit your preference. Or use it in dual mode to see what's going on with both receivers. The touchscreen is also responsive. The controls are easy to manage, and the resolution is just beautiful. There is a learning curve here, but the controls on this radio are a pleasure to work, or even explore. The main tuning knob has a satisfying weight to it, and the MPVD ring around it works like a charm. Most controls and buttons are easily accessed and are quick to action. One of the closest competitors of this high-frequency radio is the Kenwood TS890S, and ergonomics is where it pushes ahead of the 101MP. Not that Yaesu's ergonomics are bad, but Kenwood does it better. On the other hand, high power and better display quality work in favor of the Yaesu FT-DX 101MP. From ICOM, the IC7610 might be more appealing if you prefer ICOM's interface, touchscreen layout, or want a simpler learning curve, and it's a bit cheaper. However, when it comes to pure performance, the FT-DX 101MP is the clear winner. Overall, this is a great radio and is a delight to use for anyone It's especially useful for those who enjoy contests and might find that the higher power output gives them a slight edge. Last but not least, the best high-frequency radio for the average user is the classic ICOM IC7300. ICOM 7300 is one of the most popular high-frequency radios out there, highly regarded for its outstanding quality and lots of useful features it provides. One of the most standout features of this device is that RF direct sampling system, which ensures you enjoy quality audio with minimal noise. This feature works by digitizing RF signals and relaying them via the FPGA. This helps lower noise levels significantly while also making the circuit simpler. Besides, it features an internal auto-tuner and a continuous wave function to cancel out unwanted noise. It also supports single sideband, meaning it makes use of the internal amplifier to improve the sound quality and volume. Another impressive feature worth mentioning is the unit's 4.3 inches LCD waterfall touchscreen, which makes operating the device effortlessly. There is also an IP Plus feature that enables the base station to receive weaker signals that are usually masked or overridden by stronger signals. This way, you get to eliminate signal interference so you can hear even the weakest signals more clearly. It is uniquely designed with a radio teletype, RTTY, which allows you to wirelessly connect to multiple teleprinters. Besides the RF direct sampling system, this unit also boasts up to 15 band-pass filters that work together to deliver superior performance. Overall, if you're ready to spend a few extra dollars for a quality high-frequency unit, but not a small fortune, then you can't go wrong with the ICOM 7300. That's it for today. Hopefully this helped you figure out which is the best high-frequency radio for you. Remember, you can check prices in the description below. And if you're interested in more radio reviews and suggestions, be sure to check out more of our videos. Have an awesome day.